is the worst my feet have been all trail.
Huh?
It looks, oh, I'm taking a video.
Oh,
It looks really bad, but it's not as bad as it looks because I've been doing this since day one. On day one, these 3 toes got rubbed like raw on the top of my new shoes from the water and I think just being new. The way that the shoe breaks when I bend my toes. So the moleskin, this whole thing has helped a lot. I've been changing it every morning and that's like actually stayed on for the most part through the water and everything. This one is fresh today, but it's kind of been growing. It's like basically it feels like there's a blister forming underneath the toenail bed on this toe, and so I trim the toenail and then I just need to take care of my feet more, but that'll come as soon as Katahdin is over. So yeah, I just did this and hopefully that helps a little bit too. And then yesterday I fell. I think the bruise is still forming, but I fell really bad like into the stream and now I have a big bruise right here. Oh. So this is the stream right in front of the shelter and actually pretty much right where I fell in. Thankfully it was just like halfway in. I got stopped by these 2 little notches on the tree right there. I was trying to wash my socks in that waterfall part and it just backfired on me. Super thankful to be safe and to have not fallen all the way in. And as of now, I'm doing okay. Getting spider webs on my face. Good morning. It could be our second to last day on trail. It is the last day in the 100-mile wilderness. We will be to Golden Road, which is the road that the Able Camp Store and campground is on, and the official exit of the 100-mile wilderness will be there in I think a little less than 15 miles from camp. So that's pretty incredible. We just have to see how this obstacle course goes. I think we're probably like 14 miles away by now. Been walking for a little bit. We'll follow this river for a while. Then it'll lead to its lake. I think Rainbow Stream. And then Rainbow Stream Lake maybe, or Rainbow Lake. And then we kind of go through some forested area. And then we get to the end of this obstacle course. Hopefully we can make it pretty quick. I'm like, yesterday we left a little later than yesterday, even though this morning we woke up earlier. So yesterday we woke up at 4:20 or 4:25 maybe, and we were out and hiking I think by 5:30. Today we woke up at 4 with the intention of hiking out earlier, but I don't know, things just take take long in the morning sometimes, so we weren't hiking until like 5:45. So a little bit later than yesterday. But yesterday we were able to get 15 miles in by like 12:30, I think, or earlier. So we're kind of hoping to do that again today. I'm so excited and so thankful that each day my body keeps holding up. I can't even believe how tough this section has been on my feet and my body. It's like I haven't really had any blister or feet problems or anything all trail. And now with all the wetness, my toes are just like, whew. They're looking rough and they kind of blistering, and so look at this. Rock steps. So anyways, yeah, thankful that body's holding up. We haven't gone too crazy. The bugs, I mean, we've gone very crazy, but the bugs are the worst part, I think. But then also the obstacle course of everything being slippery, and it's like, yeah. But super beautiful. The rivers are crazy thick, like so full of water, and beautiful gushing, cascading waterfalls as we walk along them. That's been pretty cool. But yeah, let's get there.
I kind of don't care about getting my feet wet anymore.
Yeah. I just don't want to step in like a bog where it just sucks me down.
Oh yeah. I mean, within reason. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep my feet dry and hope that the trail dries up.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, so just met a YouTube subscriber named Harry, who is super nice. Honestly, I haven't met a lot of you guys or seen a lot of other followers since, like, in these last few states. It's been like less and less. But yeah, that was really cool. He was really encouraging. He said he's been following from the beginning. He says hi to Coyote, who is ahead now. He actually might be summiting today. I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, his name was Harry, and he said that the trail is pretty much wet. And like exactly how it just was the rest of the day, all the way to Able Bridge. So yeah, that's a bummer. But he had like permethrin and DEET on, and feels like everyone who has permethrin and DEET is suffering way less from the bugs. Like, they're not in bug head nets. They're not really being swarmed so bad. But even with our picaridin, which is like a Sawyer product for sure. I don't know if other brands use it, but it's like, it works okay, but we still get swarmed so bad. They still like dive bomb us and like almost land, but then don't, and then they actually still do land, and we still get bit. So next time I come out in bug season, I'm doing all the things, because this is a lot. The last climb up to Rainbow Ledges. I'm so hot. The mosquitoes can bite me through my rain jacket. And there's just still pools of water and mud and climbing, and the mosquitoes are so bad. They've just been buzzing and biting, and it's terrible. I can't wait to be done. 6 miles from Golden Road, and we walk along that road
or 0.2 or 0.3 to Able Camp Store, where we can go inside and escape the terror and torment of the heat and the bugs and the trail. Leffe's so fast. Rainbow ledges. Okay, goodbye, rainbow ledges. Oh my gosh, Leffe is drenched. He just stood up and his arms are literally dripping with sweat because of how hot it is. And the mosquitoes, can you see them? They are so insane. They're insane. Look at all of them. Oh my God, it's terrible. This is so terrible. It's just like, can it end, please? Okay, some good news just came through. We got a little bit of service on top of Rainbow Ledges. Right now, we're still on there. And Coyote texted our group, and he made it to the top of Katahdin! Oh, so that is amazing. Oh my God, I'm so happy for him. Ah! I have no idea if that was yesterday or today or what, but I'm so happy for him, and hopefully we cross paths today if he summited today. So, oh my God, that's crazy. That's gonna be us soon, I hope. We could just keep going, make it through. Make it through. Okay, there's Mount Katahdin. Coyote's either descending that mountain right now or already done and down, and we will be up there hopefully this time tomorrow. Please, please let us make it. Okay, our next waypoint, we are down to our last 3.1 to Greenville Millinocket Road is also the Golden Road. Hopefully we get there quick. Where are you going?
I'm gonna pee.
Oh. Okay, the trail's gotten a bit nicer. We are only half a mile from Golden Road. Wow, that's so crazy. We're finally almost through 100-mile wilderness. I was just talking to Leffe about like how I'm feeling with everything, and still bugs, they're biting my hands and Leffe's hands. How I'm feeling about this section, about summiting tomorrow. The weather's supposed to be bad, like at least rain. I don't think it's calling for thunderstorms at this point. We need to look again today once we get to Able Camp. So just kind of thinking through, like, I had kind of a freak out on the first day into the 100-mile wilderness, where it was raining, the rocks were slippery and the roots were slippery, and the footing was terrible. It was just taking forever, and I screamed at the top of my lungs. I don't know if I talked about this, but I just had this moment, this big scream and cry moment. It didn't last too long, it's kind of a few minutes, but just this big burst of energy of this is so hard, and I want it to be over. I keep having to hike, and my knees are swollen, and everything is hard. It's hard every day. But I was kind of telling Leffy that I think that was like the big, like ever since I had that moment, the 100-mile wilderness has just been more of like, it's been really hard because of the bugs and the roots and the rocks and the water, and the heat and the rain. And it's also just been like, just endure it and just keep going, and less like such emotional anxiety from it. It just feels like I'm heavy and this is hard, and it's like I've had little moments of like, this is gonna drive me crazy, I can't keep doing this, and then the trail will provide some relief or something like that. But it's a little hard to explain. But I think for the most part I'm just feeling like a lot of acceptance and in the long suffering that the trail is providing, you know, just a lot of just quietly endure the best you can and keep going. It's gonna end soon. Are you okay? The road! The road!
You're now out of the 100.
Oh my God! Ah, we are out of the 100-mile wilderness. Yes, I can't even get down on my knees. That was terrible. Okay, look at all these mosquitoes all over me. Let's keep going and get all the way out. Okay, Golden Road. Here we are. Yay. Oh, mosquitoes are still attacking me. Oh my God. Ah, fuck. Jeez, mosquitoes. Still. We keep going to get to this. So now it's like 0.3. What is it?
0.2, I thought.
0.2 to along this road to Able Camp Store. Just picked these flowers. Started coming over this bridge. And then, whoa! Overwhelmed by beauty and scary shock and amazement. Whoa. This is crazy. I'm surprised we didn't have to ford this. How is this possible that we got here?
There she is.
How? Able Bridge Store, we made it. We made it, we made it.
I've heard a bull, I've heard a ball.
A bull, wow.
We made it.
So we didn't end up getting a shower or laundry, but got some ice cream and resupply, and we hung out until Leffy's friend John, who's picking us up after we summit Mount Katahdin, he came by early and trail magicked us with some pizza and awesome goodies, and we hung out for a couple hours before we hiked to the Birches. I decided to cut this video in half, and part 2 of day 121 will be tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye!